I think we're live. Hey everybody. Happy to have everyone. Happy December 30th. This is Buddha. We're dog sitting him, so he'll be probably around in the background and trying to do some down dogs. We have John Downs right over there to my right, whose birthday it is today. So let's all send him some happy birthday wishes and some happy yoga. Okay, so yeah, second to last day of the year. Let's make it a good practice. Can you stop? He's filming. I have two cameras on me right now. Yeah, what a strange year. What a time to reflect. I think it's a great time. It's a great time to use the time on your mat to really reflect and slow year. So you could say, be frustrated at that and say, slow down even more. But you know, I think it's ready to reflect and look forward to what we hope to get out of the next year. So let's do some yoga. If you want to follow along with my playlist, the playlist is called, it's dated with today's date, so it's Urban Live 12/20. My Spotify URL, if you are not already aware of it, is Nicole 51. It's a white icon, white background with white dress in it. And then again, the playlist name is Urban Live 12:30. It should be towards the top. And then when you find it, let's hit play song, The Day We Leave Earth. Buddha. Urban Live 12:30. Buddha. You gotta get up, buddy. Well, he'll figure it out. No licking me. All right, let's lie down on our backs, everyone. Head towards the top of the mat. Thanks. And let your fingers spread wide and relax, palms facing up towards the sky. Wide as the mat. And settle into the beautiful feeling of being yourself, of being in your body, the beat of your heart. Maybe you can feel for the blood rushing through your veins. Keep your eyes closed. Let's inhale. Extend our arms long by our ears. Cross your left ankle over your right. And then walk your hands, scoot your shoulders slightly over to the right. Getting a nice stretch in your left side body. And then uncross the left ankle, scoot your shoulders back to center, and then right ankle crosses over the left, shoulders scoot over to the left, right palm rests on the left. Feel for the softening of your right shoulder, allowing with the weight of gravity down towards earth. Inhale, squeeze shoulders back to center. Take a breath in, reach through your fingertips and your toes, and then exhale, curl your knees into your chest. Grab around the shins, lift your head, draw your nose to your knees, and squeeze super tight. And then release, exhale, your head back down onto the mat. Release your right arm by your ear, turn around onto your right side. And then press up into that left hand, come up into a tabletop. And from your tabletop, let's turn the fingers around to face your body. To introduce knees in maybe 3 inches to help, and then reach your hips back onto your heels. Buddha, come here. Well. All right, let's inhale, point both fingertips back towards the top of your mat, and then this time turn your palms face up, fingertips toward each other, so the back of your hand is down on the mat. You might have to bring some weight into your knees and your legs if it's too much on your wrists. You just want to start opening up your wrists. And then right palm down, left palm down, tabletop. Scoot your knees back underneath your hips if you need to. Inhale to drop your belly, lift your chin and look up. And then exhale through your nose, round your spine. Inhale through the nose, drop the belly, tilt the tail up. And exhale to curl, round your spine. Last one, inhale, feel the belly, the heart stretch, expand. And exhale, feel the backs of your shoulders round and stretch. Inhale, flat back, firm belly. And then exhale to tuck your toes and lift your knees to hovering 2 inches off of the mat. Spread your fingertips wide and claw the mat with your fingers. Breathing in and out through your nose with a slight constriction of the throat, that Ujjayi ocean breathing. Take 1 long breath in, and then exhale, lift 3 more inches off of the mat. Again, and exhale 3 more inches. Engage your core, and exhale, come all the way up. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Breathing in and out through your nose. Maybe walk it out. And then pause in stillness, feet hips width distance behind you. Slight micro bend to your knees. Draw your elbows, point them back towards your knees. Low belly engaged, and draw your upper ribs in towards your spine, so it's like your ribs are being flattened towards your spine. Inhale, walk your hands to the back of your mat. Forward fold, interlace your fingers behind the nape of your neck. Relax your head. Feel the weight of your brain, skull. Release the fingertips. Inhale, lift halfway, palms to shins, long spine. And then exhale, fold. And exhale, fold. Inhale, feel your feet stand all the way up, palms face. And exhale, hands to heart. Let's pause here. Take a second to lift your toes off of the mat. Spread your toes as far apart as you can and then splay them back down onto the mat. Tuck your tail, feel your belly engage to lift your torso up and out of the hips. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, fold. Stand all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart, tuck your chin in towards your chest. Inhale, belly in, reach up, look up, and exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, long spine, half lift, fold on the exhale. Inhale, stand all the way up, palms touch up above you. And exhale, belly in, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up, reach up. And exhale, hinge from the hips to fold, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, crawl yourself forward into an upper push-up plank. Draw your toes together to touch behind you. Activate the fronts of your thighs, tilt your tail toward, tilt your pelvic floor towards your chin. And we will lower on the exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto your belly, untuck the toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Chest lifts. And then exhale, forehead down. Inhale again, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead down. Last one, baby cobra. And exhale, tuck the toes, chest down to the ground. Take a breath in into an upper push-up plank. One inhale to the nose here. And exhale, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Toes and heels together to touch. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, right foot, left foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, bend the knees, stand all the way up, look up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold, swan dive, halfway lift on the inhale. And exhale, palms down, bend the knees, step back to plank. Inhale, shift, look forward. And exhale, lower, chaturanga, arms, elbows tucked into the ribs. Inhale, tops of the feet, upward dog. And exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, space in your low back. And then exhale, tap right knee, right elbow. Inhale, float leg up and back. Exhale, other side. Inhale, kick the right heel up and back, and then exhale, hover the right knee off of the ground, and then curl the knee into your nose. Inhale, kick up and back, and then exhale, step in between both hands. Lower your left knee, untuck your left toes. Inhale, shoulders above your hips, arms reach up, palms face. Draw your low belly in. Tuck your tail and reach your pelvis down and forward towards your right front heel. Fingertips active. Let's curl the back toes and tuck them. Take a breath in. And exhale, just lift the knee up, you're in crescent. Belly in, inhale, reach up, look up. And then exhale, sweep arms back, power lunge. Draw your shoulder blades together. Weight into the front foot. Inhale, let's circle both arms up, crescent lunge. And exhale, open up, warrior two, arms wide, knees wide. Inhale, bend both arms, interlace the fingers behind the nape of your neck. Inhale, reverse the warrior, elbow up. And then exhale, crunch, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, reverse, right elbow up. And again, exhale, crunch. Really press the elbow into the knee. Inhale, come back, warrior two, arms wide. And exhale, sit lower. Inhale, reverse, right arm reaches up. And exhale, windmill, both hands down, pivot over the left toes. Inhale to lengthen through the low spine and up dog your heart. And then exhale, draw your nose to that right knee. Left heel is high over the left toes. Gas pedal your right foot forward. And slow down your breathing to slow down your mind. And you can use a block underneath both hands, tent up on your fingertips, or if your palms are down flat on the ground, you're feeling nice and open, try to do this transition with the legs straight. If your palms are not flat, then slight micro bend into that right knee. Take an inhale and then sweep right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your right knee, open up the hips. Try to keep your left knee in line with the left ankle so that it doesn't bop over to the left. Inhale, square your hips, straighten the right leg. And exhale, tap right elbow, right knee, stay here. Inhale, kick back and up. And exhale, drop right foot next to left. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, tap left knee, left elbow. Back and up, inhale. Exhale, switch, right elbow. Inhale, kick up and back. And exhale, hover the knee, draw it up into your nose. Inhale, kick up and back. And exhale, step all the way through. Lower the right knee, untuck the left toes, right toes. Inhale, both arms up. Let's take a breath in, curl the back toes, and exhale, lift the right knee. Crescent lunge. Inhale, look up. Keep the balance by engaging the belly. And exhale, sweep, power lunge. Low belly in, reach through the crown of your head. Inhale, circle both arms up, crescent lunge. And exhale, warrior two, back heel down. Activate your inner thighs. Inhale, bend the arms, interlace the fingers behind your head. Reverse the warrior, inhale. And exhale, crunch. Left elbow, left knee. Inhale, lift left elbow up to reverse. Again, crunch, really press, elbow into the knee. Inhale, come back, arms wide, warrior two. Exhale, sit low in that left leg. Inhale, reverse the warrior through the fingertips. And exhale, windmill, both hands down, pivot over the right toes. Inhale to lengthen through your spine. And then exhale, straight knees, crawl, crunch your nose into your left knee. Bend your knee if you have to, but keep it straight if you can. Palms down on the ground. Inhale, sweep left leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, stack your hips. Inhale, square the hips, and exhale, tap left elbow, left knee. Really feel the obliques engage. Inhale, kick up and back. And then exhale, step the left foot down. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. 2 steps or a hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. And exhale, sweep left arm underneath right. Sit low in your legs and then cross left leg over the right for eagle legs. Draw your elbows in line with your shoulders and your palms away from your face. Should feel good in the tops and the back of your shoulders. Let's inhale, lengthen through your low spine. And then exhale, crunch, elbows to knees. Draw your low belly in. Sit super low. See if you can play around with tucking your chin over the left knee. That's how low you are. Tight, tight, tight ball. Nice, you guys. Slowly inhale. And exhale, left foot steps down. Inhale, interlace the fingers above your head and release the index. And exhale, tuck the tail, bend over to the right. Draw your inner heels together to engage the glutes. If you feel good here, maybe hover that right foot by drawing the weight into your left foot. Inhale, right foot down, come back to center, separate the palms. And exhale, sit low, chair pose. Weight into the heels. Inhale, hands to heart. And exhale, twist to the left, right elbow crosses over the left knee. Slight tuck to the tail. Soft breathing in and out through your nose. It's all about your breath. If you're huffing and puffing, slow it down. Inhale, stay low, square the shoulders. And exhale, fold, straighten your legs. Long sides of the body. And exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, other side, right arm swings under the left. Sit low, right leg over the left. Ground down through the left big toe. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Slow down your inhale. And then slow down that exhale. Crunch. Elbows to knees. Sit low. Maybe tuck your chin over that right leg, that right knee. Press down through the left heel, stand up, unravel the arms, right knee up in front. And exhale, right foot down. Inhale, interlace the fingers above your head, release the index. And exhale, side bend to the left. Draw up on your pelvic floor. That'll help you engage your low belly and protect your low spine. If you feel good here, hover the left foot and then hover it over to the left. Inhale, left foot down, square yourself. Exhale, release the hands, sit low, chair pose. Inhale, hands to heart. And exhale, twist to the right, left elbow crosses over the right knee. Knees together to touch. Suck your low belly up and in, away from your thighs. Sit lower. Inhale, square the shoulders. Exhale, straighten the legs. Fold. Big breath in through your nose, halfway lift. And exhale, palms down, step back, maybe shoot back to chaturanga. Inhale, forward facing dog. Nice, John. And exhale, lift your hips, lift your inner thighs back, downward facing dog. All right. Float. Inhale, right leg kicks up and back. And exhale, draw. Tap right elbow. From here, swing from your knee from left elbow to right for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw it into your nose. Inhale, kick back, look forward, three-legged plank, and then exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg kicks back. And exhale, tap left elbow and swing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick back, look forward, three-legged plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, step through, back heel down, rise to warrior two and rest here. Draw your gaze over your right fingertips. Soften your shoulders, lengthen your neck. Inhale, reverse your triangle, straighten the right leg as you reach back. Exhale, come back, warrior two. Again, inhale, reverse the triangle. And then exhale, straight into triangle pose. Right hand down, left arm up, hinge straight from the hips. Inhale, extend, left arm reaches over your left ear. And then exhale, helicopter that hand down. Come out forward into a wide-legged forward fold. Turn your right toes in. Halfway lift on the inhale. And exhale, turn your heels in, toes out, and bend deep into your knees. Hands at heart center, chest lifts, shoulders above your hips. Goddess squat. Feel your inner thighs engage. Lift your toes, make sure the weight is in the heels. Try to draw your shoulders even further back. And then let's rest our hands on our thighs, thumbs on the inside, all four fingers on the outside. And then dip your right shoulder down. Look behind the left shoulder. Low belly stays in. And switch, left shoulder dips down, look right. Inhale, square the shoulders. Hands to heart, and then exhale, straighten your legs, fold, turn your toes back in. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, keep your left foot where it is. Crawl to the top of the mat, turn your right toes forward. Left hand down, right arm up, revolved triangle. Gas pedal that front foot forward and make sure you're grounding down through the outer edge of your left foot. Right hip slightly back to square your hips. Gaze down in between your fingers and your toes. Two more breaths. And then exhale, right hand down, pivot over the left toe, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, palms face. And exhale, sit low, chair pose. Inhale, sweep your arms, reach them back, palms down. And then exhale. Oh, other way around. Inhale. Inhale here. There we go. And then exhale, sweep back. Inhale, reach them forward. And exhale, sweep back. One more. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, sweep back. Stay here. Come up onto your tippy toes. Squeeze your ankles and your knees together and try to get your chest down, resting on your thighs. There are those kawaii chickens. Engage your belly. All right, let's lower the heels. Inhale, chair pose. Stand all the way up. Reach up, maybe look up, back bend. And exhale, fold, hinge from the hips. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, plant the palm, step, maybe hop back, chaturanga flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. And exhale, step all the way through, back heel down, rise to warrior two. Let it get still. Inhale, flip your front palm, straighten your leg, reach back, reverse triangle. And exhale, come back, warrior two, bend deep into the left knee. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach back. And exhale, straight into a triangle pose, left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, right palm forward, face down, above your head. And then exhale, helicopter that hand all the way down and around. Turn your left toes in, halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, fold again. Heels in, toes out, sit down, goddess squat. Lift your chest. This time, interlace your hands. That comes afterwards. Lift your, interlace your hands behind your neck. Let's again sit down lower than you think you can. Take a breath in and exhale through your nose, crunch right elbow, right knee. Inhale back to center. And exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. You should feel your obliques. Crunch in and out through your nose. 2 more rounds. Keep sitting lower. All right, inhale back to center and exhale, forward fold. Turn the toes in, heels out. Ab 4. around the ankles with both hands, or take a tripod headstand practice. If you're up, begin to come down slowly. Feet down, inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, keep the right foot where it is. Turn the left toes forward, right hand down, left arm up, revolve triangle. Draw your low belly in. Reach through the left fingertips to open up your left shoulder. One more breath in through your nose. And exhale, circle that left hand down, step to the top of your mat, toes together to touch. Inhale through the nose, half lift, look forward. And exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, chair pose, arms up. And exhale, sweep your arms back. Big inhale. And exhale, firmly sweep them back. Again. 5, 4, 3, sit low. 2, 1. Keep your arms back, come up onto the tiptoes, squeeze your knees together to touch. This time, straighten your legs so you're in a forward fold with airplane arms with your heels lifted off of the ground. It's gonna feel like your head is getting a little too close to the ground. That's okay. All right. Let's drop our hands, shoulders width distance, onto the floor in front of us. Spread your knees, tuck your knees into your armpits, come up into a crow pose. Oh. John and anyone else who feels good, drop your head down onto the ground, teddy bear headstand. And then kick, engage the belly to lift your legs again. You just did a little somersault, little birthday somersault. Slowly, if your legs are up, come back the way you came out, come out the way you came in. So come back into the teddy bear headstand. Crow, and then drop your feet down, straighten your legs, forward fold, micro bend into the knees. Separate your feet hips width distance. Inhale to lift halfway. And exhale, fold. Big peace fingers grab for the big toes. Again, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Relax your head. Draw your elbows apart from one another. Close your eyes. Release the toes, inhale to lift halfway. And exhale, step back into an upper push-up plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower, yogi push-up, chaturanga arms. Inhale, press back up. And exhale, lower. You can do these from your knees. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Inhale up, exhale, lower. One more, lower. Inhale, push up. And exhale, downward dog, belly in. Inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, right knee, tap right elbow. Come back, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. And exhale, left knee, left elbow. Downward dog. Now we'll just go from the down dog. Each knee taps the respective elbow for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Crawl your hands back, feet forward, meet in the middle of the mat. Forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold on the exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, stand all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up, look up. And exhale, reverse swan dive, come all the way down. Let's separate our feet slightly wider than hips width distance. Bend your knees a lot so that you can scoot your shoulders in between your knees. When you're here, bend the right elbow. Let's go for a bind. So right elbow, right arm underneath the right thigh, behind the low back. Clasp for the right hand. John's getting a little ahead of himself. All right, let's switch. Both palms down. And then tuck left armpit underneath the left knee. Bind. Left hand reaches for the right behind your low back. Slow down your breath. Bring both palms down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. All right, again, bend your knees super deep. Fit your shoulders in between the knees, and then bring your hands directly behind your feet, maybe 3 to 4 inches behind your feet. And then create a shelf with your bent arms and sit your thighs onto that shelf. So we're gonna work for firefly. And then when you have your hips on that shelf, you can start playing with forward, maybe both feet forward to keep both legs up. Squeeze your inner thighs into your triceps. All right, nice. You can either sit back onto your bum or come back into the forward fold. Heel toe your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, big. Stand up, big breath in. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, walk back to the back of your mat. Left knee up in front. And then tree pose. Outer sole of the left foot goes to the inner right thigh. Hands at heart center. And you can express your arms however you'd like. Something more challenging is to bring your palms together to touch above you, and then draw your gaze up to those palms. Wherever you are, hands to heart center, left knee up in front. And then exhale, let's step onto that left foot, right leg goes back. Warrior 3, toppling tree arms. Up dog through your heart, low belly in. That'll help you get out of your low back. Inhale, kick your right leg through, right leg up in front, hands to heart. And exhale, cross right ankle over the left knee. Let's sit down into that left leg. Square your hips, flex your right toes. Hands at heart, and then exhale, both palms to the sole of the right foot or right elbow to the sole of the right foot. You should feel it in your outer right hip. All right. Square the shoulders first. Lift the torso, then come up, right knee up in front. And exhale, right foot down, palms by your sides. Let go of all of your air. Big inhale, both arms reach up. And exhale, release, left palm by your left hip. Bend the left knee, grab for inside of the left foot. Right palm faces forward, big breath in, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, kick, dancer's pose. Slowly come out. Beautiful work, you guys. Hands at heart center, left foot down. Tuck your chin into your chest. That helps the oxygen get to your brain faster, so if you're ever feeling a little dizzy, when you stand up, always tuck your chin into your chest. Let's release, palms by your side. Step back to the back of your mat. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. Lift your left knee up in front, and then sole of the right foot to the inner left thigh. Tree pose. Your version. Full tree, you can press your palms together behind your back. You can press your palms together above your head. Lots of options. Feel the up dog here in your heart. Maintain it. Hands to heart center. Right leg up in front. Right foot kick, left leg back. Up dog through that heart. Maintain that. Flex their left toes. Space in your low back. Bend the right knee, inhale, left knee up in front, stand up, hands to heart, and then exhale. Cross left ankle over the right knee, sit down and back. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, left foot down. Release both palms by your sides. Inhale, both arms reach up. And exhale, right hand reaches down. Bend your right leg inside of the foot, or maybe the ankle. And then exhale, kick into that hand. Slowly come out the way you came in, hands to heart center. And exhale, palms by your sides, tuck your chin into your chest, belly drawn in towards your spine. Step to the top of your mat, inhale, both arms reach up. And exhale, swan dive. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, step, hop back, lower, chaturanga arms. Inhale, tops of the feet, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, right knee to the right wrist. Set up for pigeon. Let's take a second to lengthen up and out of our spine. Exhale, crawl your hands forward. Relax your head. Relax your tongue. And slowly allow yourself to come up, palms down. Curl your back toes under. Press your palms down to lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg kicks up. And exhale, left knee to your left wrist. Square as you inhale, lift forward. Fine. Your chin, palm ground, curl your back toes, and then lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll over your shins onto your knees, crawl your knees in between both hands. Separate your heels, hips width distance, and then sit your hips back in between your heels. Try to keep your knees together if you can, as we begin to walk our hands back. Possibly elbows come down, possibly shoulders come down, flat onto the ground. Inhale, slowly lift the chin, elbows come onto your palms, shoulders come onto your elbows, then your palms sit up onto both knees, hips over your knees. Bring your palms to your low back, fingers facing down. Tuck your tail, tilt your pelvic floor up towards your chin, and squeeze your glutes together. Begin to lift your chin, look up, and then back for camel. Keep squeezing your glutes and your inner thighs together. Press your pelvic floor forward. And then you can grab for your ankles if you'd like. And slowly come back up. Sit your hips down onto your heels, palms facing up on your thighs. Close your eyes. Beautiful. Draw your knees together to touch. Inhale, tee your arms out. And then exhale, turn your thumbs down, make fists with your hands, and then draw your fists together behind your low back. Draw your belly in, tuck your chin, into your chest. Really press your fists into one another. You should feel the stretch across your chest and your shoulders. And let's inhale, lift your chin and draw your ears back over your shoulders while you drop your shoulders down away from your ears. Beautiful. Tuck the chin, release the pressure. Inhale, tee your arms back out, thumbs up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Palms down to the ground. Sway out onto one hip to extend both legs long. And then come down to lying on your back. Bend both knees, draw the soles of the feet together, supine butterfly. And have one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Allow your outer hips to relax, to dissolve, to completely fade away. Giving way to the softness of your inner thighs, softness of your belly. The softness of your natural breath. Keep your eyes closed, draw your knees together, and then extend both legs long. You can keep your hands where they are on your belly and your chest, or relax them by your sides, palms facing up. And let's take 3 intentional breaths together. Exhale all your air out. Inhale while you're empty into your belly and your chest. And then exhale through your mouth, softly sigh it out. Try to make each round longer than the last. From empty, inhale to your belly, chest, top of your lungs, feel super full. And exhale, gently let it out, sigh it through your mouth as long as you can. Empty, 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 empty. And you can't get any emptier. And big breath in together. And release, sigh it out through your mouth. Beautiful. Relax your shoulders, relax your hips, your toes, your fingertips into the ground. Today is the second to last day of the year. This is my last live with you guys. Please stay in Shavasana as long as you have time for. I hope you spend the next few days reflecting on the year, the crazy year that has passed, and what you have learned from it, and how you can use that going forward into next year. Every moment we can begin again, but there is always something special about setting such deliberate intention with the beginning of a new year. Thank you for sharing your time, your breath, your practice, your opening with me. Namaste.